Okay, good morning, everyone. Now, let us discuss about the next topic from chapter number 6 Indian Politics, the crisis of the democratic order. What types of consequences at that time in our country? First one, strikes were banned. Many oppositional leaders were put in the jail. The government suspended the freedom of the press. Newspapers were asked to get the prior approval for all material to be the published. The government banned the Rashtriya Swami Sevak Sangh, it means to say RSS, and Janate Islami. The various fundamental rights of the citizens stood the suspended, including the right to citizen to move the court for their the fundamental rights also. Habeas corpus petition cannot be challenged, and High Court gave a green signal to use the habeas corpus, but in 1976 Supreme Court denied it. It meant that during the emergency the government could take away the citizens' right to life and liberty. It can almost controversial judgment of the Supreme Court. Newspaper like Indian Express and the Statement protested against the censorship. Magazines like the Seminar and maintenance the choice to choice down, and Hindi writers and they have awarded with the Padam Shri and return their awards in the protest against the break of the democracy. Controversies regarding the emergency. First one, emergency is one of the most controversial episode in the Indian politics. During emergency, democracy got lot of losses. These were many excess committed during emergency. As the investigation by the Shah Commission after the emergency founded. Was the emergency necessary? The Constitution simply mentioned internal disturbance as the reasons for the declaring the emergency. Was this reason enough for the declaring emergency? The government argued that in a democracy the oppositional parties must allow the election ruling party of the government according to its politics. Government felt the frequent recourse of to the agitation, protest and the collectively action are not good for the democracy. This leads to instability and distracts the administration from its routine task of development. Indira Gandhi wrote a letter to Shah Commission that disloyal force were trying to obstruct in the progressive programs of government and were attempting to remove her from power. The CPI that continued to back the government during the emergency also believed that there were internal conspiracy against unity of India. What happened during emergency? Government misused the power. Government said that it wanted to use the emergency to bring the law and order. Indira Gandhi announced a 20-point program include land reforms, land redistribution, review of the agricultural wages, workers' participation and management, eradication of the bond labor, etc. 676 oppositional leaders were arrested. The Shah Commission estimated that nearly 1,11,000 people were arrested. The Shah Commission reported mentioned that Delhi Power Supply Corporation received verbal order to cut electricity to all newspaper presses at 2 a.m. on 26 June 1975. Sanjay Gandhi did not hold any official position at that time. Yet, he gained control over the administration illegally. His role in the destruction and the forced sterilization in Delhi, torture and custodian death occurred during the emergency. What type of the lessons we have learned lessons of emergency. India is not a democratic country during the emergency, but after a short span of a time, it going the normally democratic functioning. Thus, one lesson of the emergency is that it is extremely difficulty to do away with the emergency in India. Emergency provision in the constitution that have been corrected. Now, internal emergency can be declared only on grounds of armed rebellion. Emergency made the everyone more aware about their the rights. The courts too have taken an active role after the emergency, protecting in the right of individual. These all are these all are the lessons of emergency. Thank you.